Understanding how that music is different lyrically, I think he really started to come into his own and really started to write songs that he felt like he was behind those songs.
Looking through your windows, I can see that you're not glad. And the sign round your neck, well, it says that you've been had. Come tomorrow, we will find it strange, our position on this firing range.
It's not every day that I get to make music in this sort of guerrilla way that I did with, and I was able to do with all of my close friends here. We didn't worry too much about anything. We just went and made it happen. We packed up everything that I had in the way of gear that we might need, and sort of toted it all down to Rockford for the weekend, and we just set up in Evan's house and we made it happen.
I've been playing for only a short time, but it was back to back to back with different bands. I had never even recorded anything before, so this was all new to me.
I've known Dane for a long time, but I saw him play with his band Kenneth at the Red Line Tap in Chicago, and that's when it occurred to me that we could create a sort of really great record that nodded at the indie genres of the present that we all love so much, but also create, I think what sets him apart and what I thought would set him apart was this sort of notion of this Americana and the uniquely American folk influences that are coming in on the record, and that was really apparent to me in his voice, and I think that was kind of our starting point.
There were times where we would go in to track a guitar, and I mean, we're playing on like a Les Paul, and we played the first couple times, and you play it over and over and over again, you just can't get it right. And it's not that you're playing the guitar part wrong, it's that it's going out of tune and you can't figure out why, because it has never done this before.
We'll get there.
The process become more of a family process, and I think that's for me been one of the cooler parts of recording this album, is that these are our friends, but these people are all also our family.
Oh, that doesn't even smell like poop, it smells like sickness.
We recorded all these songs not really knowing how they went. I mean, we rehearsed several times, obviously, before the recording took place, but we never actually hashed the songs out to have definitive parts So while we were recording, we decided to just kind of write and make up things on spot.
Finally went from putting away the Les Paul, putting away the Telecaster, and Dane had gone back and brought this $100 Peavey that he had picked up into the studio to play on that guitar. And for some reason, that's the guitar that made it onto the album. And it sounds phenomenal. I think that's a huge part of Stefan, making it sound absolutely incredible.
It was just one of those things. It's one of those times that you secretly hope for, imagine could happen, where you play a show and you go out and you finish, and somewhere in the back is a guy who walks up to you and tells you he wants to make a record with you. And just so happened it turned out that guy was my friend. And once he said that, it changed how I viewed myself and my music, and I realized that there's something at the core of the songs, or at the core of maybe me, that was able to be translated, whether it was with a band or whether it was just solo. And that was good to know. I think it gave me confidence to try to do something, something this big, something like a record.
Stefan came in for the weekend, Stefan Clark, great producer, and we set up and did things from in my apartment, and it was great. I never really experienced recording in that setting before. I had done other recordings, obviously in the studio and other places, but never in such a relaxed environment where we had the whole weekend to just record everything in my apartment. It was really a chill feeling with a lot of good friends, and we played Nintendo a lot amidst recording, but we also had a lot of good bourbon choices, and it was just great fun, like a vacation, but actually getting work done.
And then you have to go push the dragon in the lake.
Can you put him to sleep?
Record's almost done. Playing Adventures of Lolo. We're almost to the Great Devil.
Well,
This has been an amazing night.
That's a block.